Yo, what's up prankster gangsters? Today I'm going to play a game that I haven't played in over a year, Pixel Painters. I'm really excited to do it. I made a video a while ago drawing my wife in Pixel Painters. So to make this a lot easier on myself because my wife is so big, I am just going to draw the neck and the head. I am pretty sure everyone will know it is my wife just by that because that is the only part of her body that is somewhat decent. So my wife right now kind of looks like a dinosaur, but don't worry guys, because I think the exact same thing, but also it is not anywhere done yet. Soon it will look like my wife. I think when this painting is done I will hang it up on the wall above my toilet so I can think of her whenever I go to the bathroom. So now I am drawing these scale things on her. I legit have no clue at all what their purpose is. One time I tried pulling it out because I thought it was a really big splinter, but every time I tried to pull it out I simply could not. Also my wife got really mad at me doing that and she kept trying to explain that they are a part of her, but I still don't believe that. But now I have a new wife. It wouldn't be fair to not draw her as well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the theme to my wife, but this time I'm going to draw my new wife Crystal Sheep now that we're finally married. Okay, so I'm going to force the theme to be my wife. If you don't know already, this is my wife here. And her name is Crystal Sheep. Isn't she beautiful? Her eyebrows are so on fleek that they're nearly on level with my mustache. Okay, so the best way to start this is by drawing a big box because that's what Crystal Sheep's head looks like. Okay, nearly got it. The lines are pretty hard to do. I'm so happy I'm married to Crystal Sheep now. I'm certain if we have children they will be so handsome. With her eyebrows and my mustache we have the perfect genetics. Imagine someone who has her eyebrows as well as my mustache. Wow, they would be so good looking. Did I ever tell you about the time I took Crystal Sheep out on a date? It was very early on, so I didn't know much about her other than that she was beautiful and liked flowers. So I took her to a park where I thought there would be loads of flowers to look at. But when we got there I forgot that since it was autumn there weren't that many flowers around at all, and Crystal Sheep was wondering why I took her there. On top of that I had no idea she was terrified of squirrels, and this park was known to have lots and lots of squirrels. In fact, I think the name of the park was Squirrel Sanctuary. So yeah, there were a lot of squirrels in the park. I hadn't told Crystal Sheep the name of the park because I wanted to surprise her with the flowers, but soon after we arrived I saw a squirrel and pointed it out because I think squirrels are pretty lit fam. But immediately she screamed and started to run away. I didn't want her to have a bad impression of me, so I went and asked one of the groundskeepers if he could kindly get rid of the squirrels here so my girlfriend wouldn't be so scared, but he just laughed at me and walked away. Anyway, I ended up going and buying Crystal Sheep some flowers later that day and taking them to her, which seemed to cheer her up. But it was a close one guys. That's how I nearly ruined my relationship with Crystal Sheep. Alright, this drawing seems to be coming along quite well. It always takes you longer than you think to finish whatever you're drawing. I'm up to drawing the eyes now and they're actually coming along really well. I don't think I've messed up yet, so far it's pretty accurate. I mean, except for those rogue blue lines up the top, but who cares about those? Crystal Sheep has always been so supportive of all my talents. When I told her I was going to be playing some Pixel Painters she was really excited and told me to show her what I'd drawn later. So I need to make sure this is super good so I can show it to Crystal Sheep. As long as it isn't like the time Purple Shep came home with a drawing of me from school. He had drawn it with the pink yogurt I had given him for lunch. And fam, if you haven't ever smelled off yogurt then oh boy you don't want to. It's not something I can even joke about. It smelled so bad fam, and he even put it straight on the fridge rather than showing me first, so the whole kitchen smelled disgusting. This time I had to take away 3 of his toasters so he wouldn't ever do it again. Oh my goodness guys, drawing that mouth on me or Crystal Sheep is probably the hardest thing to do. Not only is it a strange shape when you see it in photos, but the colors are nowhere near right. I mean, look at that. That's orange, not pink. Crystal Sheep definitely doesn't have an orange mouth. At this rate Crystal Sheep is going to hate this drawing. Why can't they just add a nice pink to the color spectrum? This is so frustrating guys. Oh my goodness, and you know what's even worse? This skin color I have to use for her. That's even more orange than her mouth. Oh no, and we've run out of time. This is the absolute worst thing that could have happened. I didn't get to draw her beautiful eyebrows. No. This means that before I show this to her later I'm going to need to draw the eyebrows on with a Sharpie or something. Oh well, I guess it's time to vote now. I mean, I still think mine is the best out of these three. It sucks that you can't vote for yourself, especially when it's clearly the best. They made the whole background a pink-purple color. That's pretty good, I guess, so I'll vote for that one. Doesn't look like we'll be winning this one, fam. I feel really bad. Crystal Sheep is the most beautiful sheep in the world and I haven't done her justice at all. Let's just get to the next vote. Oh no, now it's against the other pink one. I'm just going to vote for the one with the full background because if you use more pink then you just automatically win. Okay, now these two. Neither of these have a very good color spectrum, so I don't even really want to vote for either. I guess I'll just go with this one. It actually looks kind of familiar for some reason. Is that meant to be the person from that popular video game from a while ago? I'm not sure. Oh, now it's this one again. No, now I have to go with the pink one. What the time? How? And no way the weird looking one won. I think the other one totally deserved to. Oh well, it doesn't even matter anyway. It was totally rigged because I know I deserved to win that one. Okay, so for the next one I'm going to do a bit of a different topic. One of my most popular videos by far is my Draw My Life video. It has well over 43 views, which is insane. So to celebrate, I'm going to set the theme to Draw Your Life so everyone draws their life. I think it's super interesting to see everyone's life in Minecraft being drawn. Now it's going to be very difficult to draw my entire life in this small whiteboard. I have done so much in my life. From painting pictures of mustaches with my man Leonardo da Vinci and helping my son Purple Ship stick his head in toasters. I think I'm going to have to divide it in sections to get as much out of it as possible. Okay, so the first section is going to be me and Leonardo da Vinci. Back in the day we had loads of fun painting together. I even pranked him once. He was doing this really boring picture of a lady called like Lisa or something. And when he was about halfway done and went to take a break, I went over and drew a mustache on her. It was so funny, guys. I couldn't stop laughing for days. He didn't really seem to find it that funny though, so he got rid of it. I thought my mustache for sure gave her more character. I think some people must have seen me draw it though, because nowadays when I see us painting around I've noticed a lot of people draw mustaches on her. I told him it was a good idea when I did it. I bet she would have looked even better with pink hair too. But no, he always liked it so plain. Oh well, at least he had an awesome mustache himself. If it wasn't for that then I don't know how we would have got along. Let's go on to the next slide. So this one is just going to be a happy face with a mustache, because until I had my mustache I was nothing like I am now. My mustache definitely made me the awesome funny guy I am today. And for the next one let's just go with a whole heap of mustaches, because mustaches have a huge part of my life. Sometimes I dream of owning a store that styles mustaches for people, and it would have a huge picture of my face on the front so people could see and dream for their mustache to look like mine one day. Of course they wouldn't, because no one can ever have a mustache as good looking as mine, but I like to give people hope. Okay, and for the last one, most importantly, I am going to draw my face. I think the best way to sum up my life is a drawing of my face with some mustaches around it, because that's by far my meaning of life. Again, these colors aren't very good, so I don't know how accurate I'll be able to make this. I mean, look at that pink, and my skin. Okay, I guess that's going to have to do. You get the idea, fam. Okay, time to vote. Oh yeah, look, there I am. Now mine is for sure the most accurate out of all of these. Nobody took it seriously. I mean, what even is Cove? Next one. Oh my goodness, look at these ones. I have no idea which one to vote for. Maybe just the one with pink hair, since I was just saying how everyone is better with pink hair. Wow, these just keep getting worse. La 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 la. Let's go for this one. The simplicity is cool, I guess. No one other than me went for the different sections. Oh guys, look. It's me against the pink-haired girl. Well, mine is clearly the better one, but since I can't vote for my own, I'll let the people decide. A tie. Please pick me. Yes fam, we did it. Next round. Okay, it's us again. This one is actually pretty good, I guess. Yep, that's what I thought. Lost by a hair on my mustache. Oh well. Second isn't too bad. Alright, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me draw my life in Minecraft and my drawing of my new wife Crystal Sheep. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you could draw one thing to represent your whole life, what would you draw?